Hello everybody, welcome back for yet another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very, very much for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come and hang out with me as we fly some virtual airplanes in the beautiful virtual skies. Welcome aboard everybody. Happy Saturday to all of my virtual pilots out there. Flyboy, Rydog, Captain Rick, Pilot Channel, Daniel Gillies, The Sky is Home, Kevin, Alex K, Erky, Mikey, Kevin, the Pilot Channel, Justin, Irk, JB, Zod, Omar, Captain Rick, I think I already got Captain Rick, Monster Jam, Alex, how are you my friend? Smitty is here, 12 Cut is here, Chris Clark is here, Matt Johnson, how are you my friend? A Rye Guy 514, welcome aboard. Captain Aviation, Jawad, Jonas, Franklin, Ricky, Hisham, Sander, Mr. Baldo, welcome aboard. Pilot Max, Ryan, Sylvan, Matrix, Henry, John Zander, welcome aboard. Michael Patelli, welcome. Denali Aviation, how are you, man? Been a minute, hope you're doing well. M. Amar, welcome aboard, my friend. Hope all is well. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for coming to hang out with me today. Beautiful weekend. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying healthy, practicing social distancing while still trying to salvage some summer. I get it. I understand it. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you for joining me today, friends. We are going to, fingers crossed, no issues today. Going to continue on what we were supposed to do on Thursday. We're going to go from Amsterdam into Copenhagen, and then we're going to go from Copenhagen. We're going to go check out the brand new. I received an email last night that I got a I don't even know how much. It cost me a couple dollars to upgrade to version 2 of JustSim's Munich. So we're going to go take a look at that. It should be a lot of fun. Definitely, sorry, Hamburg, not Munich. Hamburg, so it should be a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to that one. The scenery was already beautiful, and I'm telling you, I loaded in this morning just to make sure that everything was working with the scenery, and oh my goodness me. JustSim is a serious contender here for some of the nicest sceneries for X-Plane. I've been a huge advocate of JustSim for a long time, but man, oh man, oh man, is he doing some really nice work. Ryan Videos, thank you so much, dude, for the $1 donation. Really do appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Says, hey, Captain, have a safe flight. I'm currently flying from Ibiza to Barcelona with Ryanair. Very cool, man. Have a wonderful flight, Ryan. That sounds like a fun flight, man. So, without further ado, friends, we're going to jump inside the pit here. We are in turnaround state. It's not cold and dark. It is in turnaround state. So we're going to get the airplane ready to go. We're going to get our weights. We're going to get our fuels. We're going to get all that fun stuff loaded up and ready to rock and roll here, my friends. So without further ado, let's jump inside the pit of the beautiful 737. First thing is first here, friends. Let's go to our electronic flight bag. We're going to go to start flight. Beautiful. We're going to go to weight, fuel, and balance. Actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm also going to turn our sounds up. There we go. Sweet. All right, weight, fuel, and balance. Let's go to payload. Fuel. Looking for 6.8 on the fuel today. We'll go ahead and plug that in. We're looking for a payload today of... what is SimBrief giving me here? SimBrief is giving me... Oh, we're a little bit light today, so that's fine. Payload... Actually, we're going to be pretty normal. 17.1 on the payload, which should give me zero fuel of 60.1. And it's giving me 60.2, so I'm not going to complain about that. All right, sweet. I'm happy with those numbers. That is all good. We can go ahead and go back. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Sweet. Let's go down to the FMC. Let's get some lights on in here. We are flying real time today, friends, so we probably will get a sunset as we arrive into Copenhagen this afternoon or this evening, so it should look beautiful. Go to init ref and then go to our route page, sitting on the ground, EHAM. Go ahead and throw these numbers and all this fun stuff in here. Nope, did that backwards. EHAM, thank you. And we're going over to EKCH for, of course, Copenhagen. We have the beautiful Fly Tampa Copenhagen scenery, so it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. North Shuttle 2975 this afternoon. Beautiful. Let's go to departures. We're planning a departure out of runway 24 today, friends. We're taking the spiky, or the Spy 3KY. Spy 3KY. Spy 3KY. All right, cool. Route, activate, and execute. Beautiful. We'll go to our route page. Next page from Andic. We're jumping on an airway. We're going to November 873. Yes, and we're taking that to Bavta. So we'll punch that in here. Bavta. Beautiful. We'll execute that. From Bavta, we're going to Tango 56. All right. And then from Tango 56, we're going to Tespi. All right. We'll execute that. And then from Tespi, going to be jumping on the arrival. As it stands right now, we're going to plan for the TESP 1 November arrival. TESP 1 November. All right, and that's for the ILS runway 22 left, and we'll go ahead and execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our legs page here. We'll just make sure we don't have any discons, which it doesn't look like we do. Wonderful. I'm happy with all of that. Let's go to our knit ref page here. 0 fuel weight, 60.2, which gives us a gross weight of 67. Good. Today on the fuel burn, we're going to plan 4.7, which is going to give us a reserve of 2.1. Cost index will be 35. We're looking for a cruise level today of 370. Beautiful. I think it wants to take advantage of those tail crosswinds. Winds this evening into Copenhagen will be 304 at 30, so they've definitely calmed down a lot. They were like up into the 70s and 80s on Thursday when we flew into here at cruise. ISA deviation +5 this evening out of Amsterdam. Shakeable. Beautiful. D-rated takeoff 93.8. You know what? We won't do that. We'll just do a D-rated climb. There we go. Cool. I'm happy with that. Second FMC over to legs. His lights are on. Beautiful. Everything is on down there. Cool. Sweet. FMC is set up. Let's go to our overhead panel here, friends. Let's go ahead and fire up the APU. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Come up here. We'll get our panel lights on. Now we can do our flows. Everything looks good here. We'll leave the yaw damper off for now. Everything in the second column looks good here as well. Everything is look good there. We got our panel lights on. We will get our seatbelt signs on and our no smoking on as well. We'll move the engine starter to both. Beautiful. Coming down here, Pro Pete stays off until we're ready to taxi. We can get ELEC 2 and ELEC 1 off now for engine start. Cool. Everything looks good. We'll get our logo light on and we'll get our anti-collision light on. That's going to seat everybody down in the back. Trim air can go on. All of the temperatures are set. Packs left side, right side off. ISO valve gets opened and engine bleeds are coming off.
Hi, Captain Canada. How are you today?
I'm good.
Can't wait for this amazing flight.
Thank you.
Best wishes, Gabriel from Iceland.
Gabriel from Iceland. Gabriel, a boy with a hoodie. Thank you, buddy, for your support, man. I hope you're doing well. I really do plan on visiting you in Iceland very soon. Very soon. I'm going to visit you, I promise. We need to do a flight to Reykjavik. It's been very long. Thank you so much. Gabriel from Iceland, I appreciate your support, my friend. I hope you're doing well, staying healthy over in Iceland, man. Thank you for your support, dude. Really do appreciate that. BZZ Spotter. BZZ Spotter, thank you very much for support as well, man. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams, dude. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Alrighty, APU gen left side, APU gen right side. Beautiful. I'm happy with all of those. APU bleed can come on. You'll see the duct pressure start to come alive. Great. Ground power can go to the off position. Wonderful. Everything else looks good down there. I'm going to head upstairs here. We're going to go to ground handling, and we're just going to hide all. We don't need them out anymore. Beautiful. Let's go to plugins. We're going to go to better pushback. We're going to go to start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
One thing that I've learned is don't reuse your pushback. Just make a new one. It's a lot easier.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Sweet. Tow is driving up. Beautiful. Let me go ahead and update the weather here in EHAM. I'm going to grab the most current METAR, which is showing me that winds are 320 at 9 knots, few at 2,400 feet, altimeter 1026. 1026. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. We are flying offline today, so we'll just get our cruise altitude plugged in here. We'll go 37,000 feet. Beautiful. 37,000. Good. We can put in our V speeds, which we did not calculate yet. We're going to have flaps position 5 for takeoff. CG weight 27.1 with a trim value of 4.5. V1 137, VR 139, V2 148, friends. So everything looks good there. Happy with all of that. Auto brake can go over to RTO. Upstairs,
okay.
Everything looks
All
good.
doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Thank you. All right, she's ready to connect. Everything looks good upstairs. I'm happy with all of that. I'm going to release the park brake real quick. It's going to get rid of the jetway. I hope you guys are all on board. Okay, speeds 148. Let's plug that in here. Good. All right, sweet. I'm happy with all of that, friends. I hope you guys are as well. Good stuff. I forgot you at the boarding desk? Uh-oh, that's not good.
So connected.
That's not good. London Controller, how are you, my friend?
Release parking brake.
Top man. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's late for you. Well, no, I guess not really. You're only 5 hours ahead. It's only 7 or 8 o'clock. That's prime time. Prime time for my British lads over there. All right, engine MFD, we'll put that on the lower ECAM, looking good. Park brake comes off. TCAS on for all of you guys. TCAS is on. Using the Thrustmaster joystick. I am not, Adam. No, I'm using my Honeycomb yoke. Flying a Boeing So we got to use the yoke, right? When we're flying the Boeings. Makes sense. All right, engine number 2 over to start. Enjoy.
So that you may follow along, we have provided a safety instruction card in your seat pocket.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Please refer to the safety instruction card.
Alrighty, and we're looking for 25% on our N2 before we introduce fuel. There she is. We'll introduce fuel now. Wonderful. What was for lunch today? I had bacon and eggs, man. I got some thick cut bacon at the store on sale, so I made some bacon and eggs with some hash browns. It was delicious. What was the issue with the stream with X-Plane? So I reformatted my hard drive. Sorry, not reformat. I optimized my hard drives, and it ended up screwing with a lot of stuff. It basically threw everything out of whack. So like my scenery INI, there was just a bunch of things that were wrong with the computer. Not with the computer, with the sim. Because it basically rearranged everything in order. Yeah, it was just a nightmare. It was not a fun experience. It took me almost that whole night to figure it out. Eskies, thanks so much for support, my friend. Huge shout floaties too. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. So yeah, if you ever optimize your hard drives, remember to pull your scenery INI file because it will redo it. So yeah, really weird. What do you think about FS 2020? Pretty excited, man. What a time to be in flight simulation, right? Pretty exciting time, man. That's for sure. Alrighty. Park brake is on. She is disconnecting, so we'll go ahead and fire up engine number 1 here, friends.
Now on the red tab.
Active simulation. Doing well, man. How are you, buddy? Doing well.
There is also a light that will
Do you know Matt from Threshold Sim and VATGov 3? I do, Frozen, yeah. I spent some time in Toronto with him when I was using that 737 sim. Yeah. I don't use X Organizer? No, I don't. EDDH 99, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. There's 25%. We'll introduce fuel number 1.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Been live 15 minutes and already pushed back. Wow. We don't screw around here, Bill. Will. I almost called you Bill. We don't screw around here, man. No. No screwing around here, my friend. Alrighty, and let's set flaps 5 degrees for takeoff. Which AI traffic do I use? It looks amazing. I'm not using any AI traffic. I do not use AI traffic. Do you recommend any joysticks for Xbox? I'm not sure what works with Xbox. I would assume that the Thrustmaster range probably works with it. But yeah, you'd have to check. You would have to check. Hey, Kev, did you see Flight Deck Sim approaching to Bhutan yesterday? I did not. I'm able to download the new announcements voices for the Zebo. Are you able to? I would assume you should be able to. I don't know. Alrighty, let's come down here, guys, and we'll set our trim value to 4.5. Looking good. 148 is here. Let's go flight director left side, flight director right side. We'll get LNAV and VNAV. Beautiful. Looking good. We'll release our park brake, and we'll go ahead and taxi over to runway 24. Short little taxi today, friends. Out here, and we're going to take a right. Should be good. Norwegian don't have split wings. Okay, well, hold on then. It's pretty simple fix. Got to be careful, man. Thank you for the heads up. You got to be careful. Got to watch those diehards. Those diehards will get you, man. Alrighty, let's go to our overhead engine generator left side, right side. Yaw damper is on. Probe and windows are on. ELEC 1 and 2. Engine bleeds. APU beads. Pack over to auto. ISO valve over to auto. APU off. Engine mode selectors over to auto. Runway turnoffs and taxi lights are on as we're leaving the ramp area. Okay, there we go, friends. We'll arm our auto throttles now as well as we're departing the area. Looking good. Norwegian do have split wings. Oh, look, like everybody's upset now. Everybody's upset. Look what you did. Look what you did. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You made everybody upset because they do have split winglets, and now we have to go all the way back into here, and we have to do this, and that took real long to do, okay? And I'm kind of upset that that took me that long to do, and you guys can't make up your minds. I think they look sexy with the split wings. Split skimmies. Sierra 7, I guess this is up here. Sierra 7 is what we're looking for. Yeah, Sierra 7. Okay. They only have split. Oh, now you guys are changing that they only have split wings on the Maxes. Oh boy. Oh boy, you guys are something special this afternoon, are we? Landing lights are on, taxi lights coming off, friends. Strobe lights on, wing lights on. Play it, Dennis. Prepare for takeoff, please. Alrighty, here's joystick cam.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
What EHAM scenery is this? This is the Aerosoft EHAM with the freeware update. So there's like an update on the org forum that you can get, and it adds to the scenery, and it like fixes everything, all the things that were wrong with the payware version. Alrighty, friends, enjoy the departure. I'm gonna shut up. I'll let you guys enjoy these sounds. She gonna be loud. Alrighty, engines up to 40. Chrono's on. Toga. Takeoff power set.
Make sure you park at the right gate when you land too, or it will be chaos low.
Scotty, how are you, buddy? 80 knots cross-checked.
Approaching.
E1.
Rotate.
Positive brake.
Gear up. Pitch recline. Scotty, my man. 400. Scotty, thank you so much, man. Coming in with the $50 donation. Guys, we get some huge no floaties in chat for Scotty. Dropping the 50 bomb like that secretly on us. Thank you, Scotty. That is very, very kind of you, my friend. Huge no floaties, guys, in chat for Scotty. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Alrighty, friends, let's fly the departure. $190 knots, we'll flaps up position 1. We'll also lock our gear, and our auto brake can come to the off position. I'm going to retrim the airplane here. There we go. And there's 210, we'll go flaps clean. Alrighty, looking good. And at 5,000 feet, we'll go standard barrel. I don't know why it's trying to do it at 3,000. It's 5,000 feet. Runway turnoffs can come off. There's 5,000 feet, standard barrel. And now we're just pitching for climb. Beautiful. Looking good. Let that climb rate get away from us here a little bit. This is North Shuttle, yes. North Shuttle.
Approaching.
Speedy, thanks for support, man. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams, dude. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Ever landed at Polder Dam? At Schiphol, the new runway with 10-minute taxi. Oh yeah, we've landed 18 right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we have. That 10-minute taxi. The taxi takes longer than the flight.
Approaching.
Nicolo. Thanks so much, Nicolo. Huge no floaties to you, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Welcome aboard, dude. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Alrighty, guys, coming up on 10,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and autopilot is coming on. Take you guys back up here into the flight deck with me, Officer Tom. Thanks for the support, Tom. Appreciate it, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams as well, dude. Thank you for stopping by, man. Welcome, welcome. Okay, sweet. 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. Logo light can come off. Wing light can come off. Engine mode selectors can go back to the auto position. We'll head upstairs. Everything looks good there. We've got our packs on. We're pressurizing. All right, cool. I'm happy. Happy with all of that. Scotty with the 50. Scotty, thank you, dude. Coming in with the 50 as we're on our takeoff roll. Thank you, Scotty. That's appreciated, man. It's been a hot minute, dude. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for your support, man. Really, really do appreciate that. Sparkling water for today? No. No, no, no. Cap, how do you fix the crash issue? What crash issue? My sim wasn't loading. How did I fix it? It was my scenery INI. My INI file was just completely out of whack. So when the sim was loading, or trying to load, the load process was just wild. It was so broken. Glad to see you doing well, Scott. Glad to see you doing well, man. It's crazy times right now, buddy. Crazy times, man. Hello, Cap. Shalom from Israel, and how are you? Doing well, Talk. How are you, my friend? Hopefully all is well, man. Guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're, of course, going for 500 likes this afternoon. 500 likes is the new staple around here. So if you haven't done so and you are enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you are enjoying my content and I should keep doing more flights exactly like this one. So I really, really do appreciate that, guys. Cap, why do you rarely fly to Africa and Asia? Honestly, it's just I'm unfamiliar with the airspace. I haven't really flown there. I do plan on extending over there in the near future. But, yeah, I mean, you have to understand, dude, I also need to fly in the biggest markets. So the biggest markets for flight sim being North America and Europe. So a lot of the flights that I'm going to do are going to be in North America and Europe because I have to appease the mass population or the mass crowd, if you will. But yes, no, I am aware that there's other places that we need to visit and we need to go, and in due time we will make it there, man. We will make it there. How do you calculate your cost index? Andre, honestly, man, cost index is just something that I've become used to. I don't have a way of calculating it. I kind of just stick with the same numbers. I kind of range between 15 and 35. If it's a short flight and we don't necessarily need to get up to like crazy cruise speed and altitude, I'll usually use a lower cost index. If it's a little bit of a longer flight and we want a little bit higher of a cruise and Mach speed, I'll set a little bit of a higher cost index. That's really all that translates to. So yeah, I hope that helps. Do the Thrustmaster flaps come with the Thrustmaster throttle? I don't believe so, no, Morgan. I believe that the flaps are going to be an add-on. Daisy Cam, nope, no Daisy Cam. I've told you guys it's really hard with Daisy right now because it's summertime and she gets so hot. She like usually finds different places to lay down, so it's hard to use a Daisy camera because, you know, it's all about the airline. Yeah, it's true. Here's a challenge: instead of trying to butter, try to do the hardest landing possible. Well, that's not really a challenge. You just don't flare. That's not hard at all. Not flaring is easy. The hard part is flaring and flaring properly and accordingly. That's the one. Look at that humidity, Dan. Look at that humidity. 90% humidity. 90. It's disgusting right now. It's disgusting. Yeah, look at that. 25 with 35% humidity. I bet that's beautiful. Infinite Flight, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Not been watching much lately, been having some family issues, but looking at everything will be okay. Glad to be back. Sweet. Infinite Flight, welcome back, man. Hope all is well. LOL, 90%, that'll make you... Oh, dude, it's gross. It's gross. try a minus 10,000 foot per minute landing, I mean, we would just basically nose down and crash at that point. Guys, there's going to be another Kaitak approach soon. I don't know about soon, but we'll definitely go back. Yeah, for sure. Dodo, I donate, but I spent all my money on a brand new PC. Hey, Tom, no worries, man. No worries, dude. That's awesome. I hope you're having fun with the new PC, bro. Oh, boo-hoo about the weather. Oh, Jesus. It's just, you can't do anything, Smitty. I want to go, like, walk Daisy, and it's just, you get outside, and it's just, your shirt's glued to your body. You're already sweating. You're sweating just getting your shoes on. Try to land with a -1 and a 2-second float. That won't happen. You're going to get the new Microsoft Flight Sim once it comes out. How's your day? I definitely will, Gavin. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. So Daisy, she's somewhere sleeping right now. I don't know where she is. Which ortho photos am I using? They look awesome. These are just ortho for XP. Bing. That's it. You just played Beam NG. Very cool, man. Captain, you've flown FSX Steam Edition? No, not Steam Edition. I own the FSX Disc Edition. I'd have to find it, honestly. I don't even know where it is. I think I lent it to somebody. I think I more so gave it to somebody. I don't really expect that back. But Klaus coming in with the €11. Klaus, thank you so much, dude, for your support. I really, really do appreciate that, Klaus. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you so much for your continued support, Klaus. That is very, very kind of you, my friend. Thank you for your support, dude. Absolutely awesome, man. And we've got Elias Regan Emborg coming with the 20 Danish kronen as well. Butter is made from milk. Elias, thank you so much, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you both so much for support, Elias and of course Klaus. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate that, man. Again, the Zeebo updated to 20.
Butter is made
yes.
from milk.
Thank you, Elias. I really do appreciate that, my friend. Yes, I updated right before the stream. We are using patch 20 of the Zeebo this afternoon. And there we go. Klaus's donation coming in. Thank you so much, Klaus, as well, dude. Very, very much appreciated, guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Let's go with an outside view here, and then I can play some tunes for you guys. Red nose, what a call sign, yeah. Yeah, weather, everybody can do it. Mike Anthony from Hawaii, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard, dude. Glad you're enjoying the streams, my friend. Welcome. Buttersticks, hey Cap, just built my new PC, 3700X, 2070 Super. My sim finally looks like yours. My dream come true. Sweet. That's a nice rig, man. That is nice. Enjoy that, dude. Enjoy that. That was a pretty penny, man. So enjoy that, dude, for sure. Yeah. I'm actually on the fence right now. I'm debating whether or not I should start the process of upgrading. I'm talking to a couple of my computer buddies that are in it big time, and yeah, we're basically right now trying to figure out what would be the best course of action for myself. Would it be better to go with the new 10900K from Intel, or would it be more beneficial for myself to maybe get a Ryzen chip? So we're doing some debating right now. And probably what I'm going to end up doing is I'll probably end up keeping the 1080 Ti and just wait until the 3080 Ti or the 3090 comes out. So Comet Lake processors are really nice. Which ones are those, Rusty? Is that the 900, the 10900? Ryzen 3900X could lots of cores and threads for streaming. Yeah. Intel has always worked really well for me, but I've heard great things about AMD. Well, AMD chips they're really starting to push forward, man. They're really doing it. Not worth the 10K series. You save money by going with the 9K. for the performance difference, yeah, but still get the 10K, Dan. You don't go back. If I'm gonna go balls to the wall and build the most current and newest PC, we're definitely just gonna go with the 10.9. You need to upgrade GPUs right now. Just wait for the 3080 and 3090 release. Yeah, absolutely, Flyboy. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, dude. I hope you fly an E220 and X11 since it's freeware, and I hope it's good if everyone says it is. Chris, is it even out yet? Is it even out yet, or is it one of those things that's still in development? There are so many planes in development right now. It's crazy. Hello from Norway. Nice to see you flying Norwegian. Hello, Marcus. Welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. If you want a processor for gaming, then go with Intel. If you want it for editing and others, go with the Ryzen. Yeah, I don't know. If you're going balls to wall, then I'd go with the Ryzen. See, this is where, like, there's just so many different opinions, and no matter what I do, you know, somebody else is always going to have a different opinion, right? So yeah, like I said, I've got some thinking to do, because to me, I think that it would be a little bit, like, I would hate to have to spend like $4,000 or $5,000 like in one shot. You know what I mean? If I can ease this a little bit, if I can, you know, spend like $1,000, order a couple things, and, you know, wait a week or two, spend another $1,000, order the rest of the parts, I would much rather approach a PC build that way. PC builds, when you have to, you know, give $4,000 up front, like, it's scary, man. That's scary. That's scary. So if we can, you know, divide it out a little bit, I think that would be a little bit more beneficial. So yeah, my plan was to do like motherboard, CPU, and that's good. I'm just gonna pull the RAM. I'm probably gonna grab another 16 gigs. I'll probably pull the RAM from this guy. It's 32 gigs, DDR4, 3000 megahertz RAM, so perfectly good RAM. So yeah. The A220 may be out. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. In the long run, it comes down to budget. Find what you can afford, then fit it in. Well, that's the thing, Dan, is I've been saving for this, right? So, like, I'm not gonna buy the most expensive processor just because. I'm not gonna go and get a Threadripper just because. I have, you know, I have a good amount of money put away and invested in this. This is my job, right? So, I also know that a computer, if I, you know, do it properly and I build the right computer with the right parts, that it will last me another 4, 5, 6 years, similar to this one with some upgrades and stuff, you know. So I'd like to get the newest chipset. I'd like to, you know, wait for that stuff. So, but yeah, does that mean a 1080 Ti giveaway will be coming soon? No, because I'm going to use the 1080 Ti 12 cut until something else comes out. Until we get the 3080 Ti or the 3090, we'll see. Here's the thing, Comet Lake really benefits from low latency, high frequency RAM. Samsung V-Die is nice. Pair 1060K with a 1070K with nice RAM and it'll be killer. Interesting. All right. If you go Ryzen, make sure you have pretty fast RAM. I noticed a solid difference between 3000 and 3600. Okay. What do you think of kids watching your streams? I think it's awesome. We try and keep things PG-13. I try not to swear as much. If you guys used to watch my old streams, you know I used to swear like a sailor. So we've definitely changed a little bit over the last year or so. When's the next round of NVIDIA cards come out? They're saying October. They're saying October. Bet you can write the computer off with your taxes. I definitely could, Alex. Yep, I definitely could. Please do the crosswind landing challenge. We'll see, man. We always fly with real weather, so. Get me, I recommend a really good gaming PC to run X-Planes. I bought a PC for school, but I need another gaming PC. Any ideas? I mean, Tom, like we're talking about right now, man, it really depends on your budget, dude. Really depends on the budget. I'll DM you on Discord if we do some tech talk. Yep, sounds good, buddy. Would appreciate it, man. Yeah. Hey, Gab, sorry I'm late. I was taking a nap. No worries, Troy. Welcome aboard, man. Hope all is well, dude. Hope all is well. Is this reshade? Nope, we're using XVision. XVision. We're almost up at cruise level. 37,000 feet, friends. I feel like I'm in a cigar lounge with this music, right? We're waiting for a fancy elevator. AMD CPUs all the way, NVIDIA GPUs. Yeah, that's my thought process. That's my thought process because price to performance, AMD kills Intel. Price to performance, AMD absolutely kills Intel. I'm just scared, man. I'm just scared. I've never gone with an AMD. I've always been an Intel fanboy. And to, at this point, and like with such a critical build, like this PC, you know, it needs to run FS 2020 and it needs to, you know, like minimal hiccups and stuff like that. So it's like, damn, it's got to be a beast. It's got to be a beast. So, and reliability, that's exactly it, Vess. Exactly. So, yeah. I'm thinking about getting the RTX 2070. Nice. Am I thinking? No, I'm going to wait for the 3000 series. My X-Plane is messed up right now. There's a massive holes in the ground with the scenery. What do I have? Any tips to fix it? Did you try and run ortho or something? Is that why it's been messed up? You have an AMD and it's great? Yeah. Yeah. What's that on the Norwegian tail? I don't know who it is. It is Henrik Wergeland, Norwegian poet. Henrik Wergeland. Wergeland. Probably butchering that last name. Kingmaster, welcome aboard, man. Welcome, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Do you remember the stock 7.3 sounds or the Zebo sounds? Definitely Zebo, for sure. Here's the thing. I had the 3700X that performs around 30 FPS worse than my 1090K, and it runs hotter too, and the 1040 does outperform the more expensive AMD counterpart. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I mean. Like, I've always been an Intel guy, and I'm a firm believer that, you know, you get what you pay for when it comes to Intel and AMD. It's just, yeah. Hey, Gab, do you think I should start streaming on X-Plane 10 mobile? There aren't any streamers. Sure, why not, man? Why not? Whatever makes you happy, dude. Funny hearing people trying to pronounce Norwegian names. No doubt. We definitely butcher them. And Kadal Dallas Love Field. Sweet. You pronounce it like Henrik Norwegianer. Oh boy. Do you recommend any flights that I could do in the Zebo? There's so many, Fred. Wherever you'd like to go, dude. Wherever you'd like to go. Which motherboard do I use? Right now I have the Asus Strix. I'm not quite sure the model of it. Asus Strix. The Z370, I think it is. Never been an Intel guy. In fact, this is my first Intel part after 3 MDG chips. I don't really care what the chip is made by. As long as it does what I want, I'm good. True, yeah. Have you ever tried Track IR? I have not, no. Is X-Men 11 only for hardcore? I mean, X-Men 11 is a hardcore simulator. I mean, you can still jump in and have fun, for sure. But it is a hardcore sim, yes. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Do you think 2060 Super and 16 gigs can run FS 2020? I'm sure it will, yeah. Flight Sim Aviator, yeah. Nordy PC, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Can I get a good gaming PC with X-Plane for a budget of $500? Could probably get something used for $500. I'm not quite sure what you would be able to do. That's a pretty low budget. I'm not quite sure if that would be doable. If you doubled that budget, I could definitely say you're on track for sure. What about the engine sounds for the 737 stock in the Zebo? I feel like the engine sounds are slightly tiny on the Zebo. Nah, they're good, man. You probably just have to turn them up. No worries, Trini. No worries at all. %97% humidity in Colombo? How does that even work? How does that even work? 97%. What? Out of curiosity, what are you planning on switching from Intel to AMD? Am I planning? Michael, no, I'm just debating. I'm just debating it, man. We're just trying to figure out what the best options are for me now. %97% humidity equals raining. Well, you would think so. Mods, how are you, my friend? Welcome back, dude. Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. You got the slamming door on this one, Cap? No, not this one, Skull. Can you play X-Plane 10 mobile? No. Got the whole system for €904, including monitor, and everything was new. There you go, Fred. Sweet. It's a good deal, man. Yeah, it's a good deal. Hey, Cap, she looks beautiful today. She does. Love that Z-boat. She's looking pretty. That sun setting, too. I bet we have a nice... I was gonna say, I bet we have a nice sunset, but... Russ, take care, buddy. I'll talk to, we'll message through Discord, man. Thanks for support, bud. Was your first ever flight simulator, and did you have a good gaming PC? No. I didn't have a good gaming PC up until about 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, I really wasn't, like, much of a gamer. Like, I had a console and everything. But, yeah, when I went to university, I needed a computer. And I ended up getting like a custom-made Alienware laptop. I convinced my parents at the time that I needed something super powerful to run some 3D processes and through school and rendering blueprints and stuff like that. So I got this wicked Alienware laptop at the time, dual GPUs. I had SLI 670Ms in that bad boy. SLI 670, 1 gig. They might have been 2 gig, but I think they were 1 gig cards. But anyways, yeah. And I remember that was like the jumping off point. I remember like my buddy was like, oh, like you should get back into like, you know, like flight sims and stuff. And I had my Logitech, which I still have, my Logitech 3D Extreme Pro. And so I installed FSX, I reinstalled FSX back on the laptop, and it would work, and it was fine. And then my buddy introduced me to X-Plane 10. And then my buddy was in flight school at the time, and at his flight school, that's what they were using for their simulator, their like in-house simulator. They were using X-Plane 10 as training. And my buddy was like, hey, like you should try this out, like like they have the Xcoder, whatever, the expansion, realism expansion pack, and he's like, it almost feels exactly like you're flying the real thing. So I was like, okay. So I remember getting X-Plane. I remember it was like kind of iffy. I was like around like the 29, 31 frames per second. And then I ended up saying, okay, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, I got to build a PC. And I remember I went and I bought a PC, and the original build. So the original build of this PC was an i7 4790K, 16 gigs of DDR3 2400 megahertz RAM, a 1 terabyte Western Digital Black with a 256 gig SSD, and a 970, an MSI 970. That was the original build of the computer. I still have the shell. Nothing else is left. Actually, I lied to you. The OS hard drive, the 256 gig OS hard drive is still in here. And the 1 terabyte Western Digital Black is still in here as well. And the power supply. Damn, this PC is old. There's some old components in here. Yeah, crazy. Wow. Wild. That's good even today. A 4790K with a 970. I mean, you could definitely get by. Yeah, you could get by on those specs. Yeah, for sure. You could. I don't know how well it would run things, but yeah. Damn, why does your PC then better than mine now? Well, because now I've like completely upgraded it, right? We have a new motherboard, new hard drives, new RAM, new CPU, new graphics card. Yeah, I mean, so the only things that are left are the one SSD, the one hard drive, and the power supply. Those are the only things left from the original build, the original one. Am I into sneakers? I am, yes. I love my Jordans. Love my Jordans, dude. Can we see a night flight into Hamburg? Yeah, we're going to keep it in real time. We're going to keep it in real time, so we should see one. Love your channel. I'm Norwegian. X-Plane Crazy. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate that. Currently eating noodles. Nice. Where are you flying next? We're flying tomorrow. We're going to go visit Poland tomorrow. We're going to go to Krakow and down to... Warsaw, and then down to Krakow. Jordans with Nike logos, not fake at all. It's sunset here in Copenhagen. Well, it looks like it's about there, yeah. What scenery did you use for Karachi? It's a payware available on what's the other website that we use for our add-ons? I always forget, man. This is the best flight. Glad you enjoyed it, man. Hello, Cam Canada, best YouTuber, and should have 5 million subscribers. I wish, man. Thanks for the kind words, dude. Do you have V2 of that EDDH scenery? What does the title say? Doesn't it say, like, right in the title? The title says JustSim Hamburg V2. That's the title of the video. So, yes, I'm going to go ahead and assume that I have V2 of the Hamburg scenery. Yes. Threshold? No, not Threshold. Sim Market. Thank you. Sim Market. Using other than Vest Water Script? Nope. That's it, man. Hey, Cap, what settings do you recommend for NVIDIA GeForce on a 960M? Oh, I don't know, man. 960M. Is that a 3 gig or a 2 gig? He goes, oh shit, I didn't read the title. There you go, my friend. Hey, Cap, I went flying the other day in a C-182 and it was a blast. Very cool, man. Very cool. Manuel, how are you, my friend? Welcome back, bud. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's go inside here. When are we seeing Top of Drop? Top of Drop is in 100 nautical miles. What? How is this even doable? Where the hell are we right now? Okay, well, hold on. Let's take a little bit of a shortcut here. Let's go to Gigit. Let's go to legs. What is this right now? There we go. I guess 50 nautical miles. What is it now? This is going to be a little bit more, 87. We're doing a little bit of a shortcut. Up here it's 37,000 feet. Man, this plane looks good. You know how to modify your flight plan. How do you do it? Just like that, Fred. So you just, whatever waypoint you would like to go to, you just select it and then make sure that it's up top. How many FPS am I running? We're running 45 right now. 45, 50. We're not taking the sunglasses off. No. Gonna be a steep descent? Nah, we're good, man. Why didn't you go to fly school? Money, my friend. Extremely expensive here in Canada to become a pilot. Extremely expensive. And I and my family are not rich. It takes a lot of money, man. Smitty view? Yeah, we can do a Smitty view. Birdie. Damn those engines. They loud. They loud. Flight school is free in Tromsø, Norway. Very cool, man. Sorry, Cap, I gotta go. It's 2:50 a.m. in Singapore. Safe flight. Thanks, John, for stopping by, man. Appreciate it, dude. When's the next time you'll be flying an Airbus? Next week, we're gonna be back in Airbus. Thoughts on the Red Nose 777? I don't think they have a 777. How much it cost to become a pilot in Canada? To go from nothing, so basically what I was, off the street, to have your ATPL, which is your airline transport pilot license, was $180,000. 180,000 Canadian, about 130 to 140 US, 130,000 USD. And again, just to clarify, I know everybody's going to say, oh my God, it's only this much here where I live. It's only this much there. That was walking in off the street with no prior knowledge. That was all of your written exams. That was all of your flying exams. That was the entire price. The entire price. No BS, no hidden fees, no nothing. That was the entire price. That included all of the plane rentals, again, all of your tests, everything. All of the instructors, due time paid, all of that shit. Everything. Yeah, it was just over $180,000. It was like 183 and change. What's for dinner tonight? I am making zesty beef quesadillas. They look pretty good. You must have gone to a college, a smaller school. I did it for under 80K out of Montreal. You must have gone to a college at a smaller school. I did it for under 80K out of Montreal. So Malcolm, I don't know when you did it. I went to, that was through two schools. That was the cheaper of the two schools. Both schools located here at the Ottawa International Airport. One was the Ottawa Flying Club, OFC, and the other one, I can't even remember their name now. But yeah, that was, yeah, that's it. We'll continue to remain low until there's a vaccine yet. Meant the 787, like the 787. Yeah, I love it. Okay, I'm going to be a pianist, but do this as a hobby. Very cool, man. Very cool, buddy. Very cool. OFC is super expensive now. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Right, Ottawa Flying Club, not sure, man, but seems pricey. Yeah, no, I agree, dude. Like I mean, like, it's, I don't doubt it. I have a friend that did it. Now, he did it a little bit of a different route. He became an instructor, and he basically just gained hours through being an instructor. So it took him a long time. Captain AB, thanks so much for support, man. Appreciate it. So I think the way that they priced it out to me was basically everything, and that included like plane rental, fuel rental, basically everything. And it was like, I guess, not taking into account like becoming an instructor or doing anything like that. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I wish someone could donate 180K. Dude, it's pretty crazy, man. What flight are you doing next, Captain? Next, we're going down to Hamburg. We're going to check out the brand new JustSim Hamburg scenery. Flying ain't cheap, but it is sure fun. No, I agree, for sure. So I've obviously looked at different options and stuff like that. You can get what's called a recreational license, and that allows you to fly basically a 152. So I've looked at getting a recreational license. It's definitely doable. It's not completely out of the cards, so we'll see. We'll see, man. Main goal is to own my Cessna when I finish school and flying an X-plane. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. I heard flying private is much more relaxed also compared to the airlines. Yeah, I could agree with that, yeah. We're going to get some hamburgers. Oh, yeah. Really love Hamburg? Nice, sweet, man. What sims do you know? What do you mean, Aviation 99? Hey, Cam, which plane do you prefer, the 777, 76, or the 75? Probably the 75. Ryan Videos, thank you, dude. Coming with a $1 donation. Very, very much appreciated, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thanks so much. Hey, Cap, what are your thoughts on Orbex? Is it worth the money? Ortho? No. It'll be... Listen, man. It's going to be very hard-pressed to convince me to have to pay for ortho. You can generate ortho completely free. I understand. I get it. Yes. Hand-placed objects, trees, power lines, churches. Okay, I get it. I understand that. I'm sorry. Up here at 37,000 feet, all the ortho looks the damn same. I don't care. If you're a VFR guy and you're flying at 500 feet all the time, yes, I can understand, and I would probably suggest Orbex to you if that was something that you did. But if you're an airline guy like myself and you fly your tubes up at flight level altitudes, it is not worth it at all. No, you can put it this way, for what you spend on one region, you can buy 2 or 3 airports. 2 or 3 add-on airports instead of that one region for ortho. So if you put all, let's say you want to get England, all right, or the UK, that's how much is that? That's three different prices that you're paying. That's like 7 to 10 airports. If you get them on sale, you can buy 7 to 10 add-on payware airports for what it costs you to do free ortho. You just have to do it like that. Balance it out. That's all I do. That's literally all I do with Flight Sim now. I balance the ways. Okay, how many times am I going to use this airplane? Is it worth spending $100 on? Yeah, okay, I'll fly it, you know what I mean, X amount of times. Cool, yes. You have to think about it like that. You have to do that. You only do airline flights, that's it, exactly. That's it. All right, 23 nautical miles till top of drop. Cool. Let's start dropping this down now. We're going to bring this down to, I think, like 3,000 feet. Should be good. We'll open up our charts and take a look here momentarily. Cool. Everything's looking good. Actually have like some half decent ground speed going on. I'm excited to land into, I love flying into Copenhagen. It's always so beautiful. In real life, the 350 or the 787? Probably the, I don't know. I haven't really seen many 350s, dude. I've seen a lot more 787s. I don't know. Journey, probably a Q400, man. Cap, always being honest with us. I really appreciate how you review these products. Super informative, in my opinion. Thank you, so I appreciate that, man. Cayman Plane Spotter, thank you so much, dude. Coming in with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, man. It says, my red nose is looking 5XC. My cheap ass sure as hell ortho for XP all the way. Hey, man, listen, I'm just saying, when it comes down to it, unfortunately, Orbex was just a little bit too late. Okay, like imagine ortho for XP wasn't a thing. Okay, imagine ortho for XP did not exist for X-Plane, and Orbex comes in and starts dropping. Yes, absolutely. But the fact that ortho for XP is free, the fact that it's so readily available, the fact that there's so many tutorials out there that can basically grab your hand and walk you through the entire process, at that point it's just you know, like it's I understand wanting to support a product and wanting to support a company, but at the same point it's like, okay, you're about 1.5 years too late to the party there, Orbex. We appreciate what you do for the community, but to charge me $50 for one little region, come on, dude, I can go get that for free. And you want to charge me $50? I can go and buy three payware airport sceneries and fly in between those 3 airports much more than I can for a little chunk of ortho that I can do for free. That's just the reality of it, man. That's just me being honest. They're way too late to the party. Way too late to the party. You go over the runway 12 because we'll land over Copenhagen and over my house. We're doing runway 22, I believe. I'm not quite sure what the weather's looking like. We'll check that out right now. Yeah, no, I agree, Cayman. I agree, man. Winds are 280 at 12, so no, we're definitely landing on the 22s. Definitely landing 22 left. Yeah, and like I said, listen, I have nothing but respect for Orbex, dude. Like I just finished saying, I have nothing but respect for them, but somebody has to be a realist here, right? I can't be the only one that thinks, you know, I can't be the only one that thinks these things and thinks this way. Again, I'm not taking anything away from them. I think what they do for the community is amazing, and they deserve, you know, 99% of the products that they put on the market are worth every single penny. But when you have a program like Ortho for XP that is free, it's just silly to me. You know, like how much would the UK cost? It would cost me almost 150 Canadian dollars. 150 Canadian dollars to cover the UK in ortho. Just let that sink in for a second. Let that sink in. That's not a jokeable amount of money, man. People can literally eat and feed themselves off of that for like a month. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I want to start streaming on X-Plane 10 mobile. You've already asked me, Drini. Why not, man? Sure, do it up, dude. Do it up. Or was that not you? It might have been someone else. Add to the Orbex conversation. V-Stage is just about as good as free. I'd rather donate to them. Well, that's exactly it, Justin. That's exactly it, man.
The guy's fun fact of the day, Hamburg has the biggest miniature airport in the world, built over 6 weeks, and has its own intelligent system steering the 45 model planes from Pushback to landing and takeoff. If
Really?
you're ever in Hamburg, check it out, it's awesome.
Where is this? That sounds badass. The guys, if you're on the Discord, could you drop a link in the Discord? I'd love to check that out, man. That's really cool, dude. Thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you guys. That's really, really cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out if I was ever there for sure. It's almost daylight Robbie, in my opinion. I wish it was cheaper. Well, I mean, yeah, like I understand that they have to make their money on it, right? I'm not, like, again, I'm not bashing Orbex. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just saying, I'm just being a realist, having a perspective, a different perspective. I'm just, you know, like I said, there's reasons to have that type of ortho, but for myself and probably for 95% of the other simmers out there, there is no need to spend physical money. I can understand spending money on airports, airplanes, scenery enhancements and stuff like that. Yes, that's fine. Clouds, weather add-ons, that I understand. But to pay for something that you can do for free, that's where you lose me. That's where I'm out. I'm out 100%. Miniature Wonderland is the airport. That's really cool. Really, really cool. It's a great product. It's not really viable for X-Plane at the moment. Well, that's exactly it. That's exactly it, Cayman. I feel like I was dead on when I said they're about a year and a half too late. Imagine if they're dropping this and Ortho for XP isn't a thing, right? Let's pretend Ortho for XP here isn't a thing, and Orbex drops True Earth Great Britain. Holy shit, we all buy it instantly. Well, all of the hardcore guys, you know, we all buy it instantly because of what it is. Trip, thanks so much, dude, for support. Welcome aboard, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. But I mean, now to put it out onto the market and to be like, oh, here you go, it's like, no, no. Why would I do this? Orbex has to rely on airport scenery soon. Yes, and I will buy every single Orbex airport scenery. Absolutely, hands down, no problem. No problem. They've earned my respect. They've earned my dollar. They've earned it. But again, to charge in X-Plane for ortho, you're going to be hard pressed to find people that are going to do it. You know what I mean? Wish Orbex made global for X-Plane 11 like FSX and P. There's not really a need though, Captain IF. That's what I'm trying to get at. There's so many other options, man. There's HD Mesh. There's Ortho for XP. There's SFD Global. There's so many other options, man. For there's no need. There's no need for it. That's what I mean. They're too late. They're too late to the party. When they should have been developing for X-Plane years ago, and they're too late to the party, man. There's too many people and there's too many other developers that have beat them to the punch that already have products that are either way too similar or better, like Ortho for XP, you know? Matthew!
About to pass out your 12-cut pizza. What kind do you like? Plain pepperoni or custom?
Custom,
Great
please.
stream as always, Captain.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, Matthew. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you so much for the $5 dono, man. That's very, very kind of you. My favorite is a mushroom pepperoni green pepper. We call it an all-dressed. I don't know if for all my pizza aficionados out there, we call it an all-dressed pizza here. Mushroom pepperoni green pepper. That's usually the good one. $150, I'd buy an SSD for my own ortho. I mean, that's true too, dude. Exactly. You know, that's a 1 terabyte NVMe. You could put X-Plane on that 1 terabyte and it would load in half a second. You make an easy jet flight from Geneva to Madrid? Not sure. I'm sure we could, yeah. Why aren't you a pilot IRL? Money, buddy. Very expensive to become a pilot here in Canada, man. Very, very expensive, sir. This is going to be a beautiful arrival, friends. The sun is setting. Look at this. Look at that scene right there. Oof. Sun is setting. Coming in for our arrival. All right, I need to punch in some numbers here, friends. All is looking good there. 109.5 for our ILS frequency. And 217 on our course heading. Cool. And we're going to set auto brake 2. Sweet. And we can arm our spoilers as well. Speed brake armed. Cool. Sweet. Once again, I wasn't watching the stream live. Alex, how do you end up doing that, dude? You must end up like pausing something or doing something. This guy, man. How much time until landing? I will have you on the ground in about 15 minutes, my friend. 15 minutes will be on the ground. When in your OBS, to use existing stream or create? When in your OBS, to use existing stream or create? 5-cut, you mean YouTube Studio? Because that wouldn't be an OBS, right? Barrett coming in with a 50. Thank you, Barrett. I appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you so much for your support, man.
Welcome to Denmark, oh baby. Huge no floaties.
Thank you, Barrett. Really, really do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for supporting the streams, dude. That's very, very kind of you, buddy. Thank you. Do I use Spain UHD? I do not. No, I use Ortho. Kazu, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by, man. Your first baby was born last week. Congratulations, Kazu. Congrats, man. Take care, Matthew. Thanks for your donation, man. Really do appreciate that, sir. Have yourself a wonderful Saturday, man. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow for our live stream. Going into Poland tomorrow. Zapolskie. Look at that sunset. Wow. Man, that's delicious. You ever flown to DFW? Absolutely, Lucas. Yeah, for sure, man. Keeping real time into Hamburg? We are, Nicholas. Yeah, we're going to keep real time, man. Yeah, we'll do real time and then we'll land, and I'll probably take off real time so that we can take a look at the airport, right? Because we're going to go take a look at the V2. So, do you get tired of getting asked all the questions? You're not a pilot IRL? I mean, Matthias, it's part of the gig, dude. It's something that I'm just so used to now, man. Like, you have to understand, it's like, I want to say like a good like 25% of the questions that I get asked, it's just like a robotic response, because yes, you're right, I do get asked so many times. So 22 left. They don't land on 22 right infinite. They depart 22 right, they land 22 left. How do you learn how to fly on the Sims? My grandfather used to do this when I was a wee little lad. When I was a wee lad, my grandfather was into flight sims, and he was actually the one that introduced me to it. And I used to, you know, every time I would go over after school or on the weekends or whatever, I'd always ask if I could fly with the joystick and stuff. So yeah.
Playing a drinking game on tomorrow's stream where I take a shot every time someone asks Cap if he's a pilot or why he didn't pursue it in real life.
John, you better get a big old 40 bottle, my friend. You better get a big old liter. You're gonna need a liter of liquor, John. Thanks for support, John. Huge no floaties, man. Very, very much appreciated, sir. John is his liver is taking one for the team. Thank you, John. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, buddy. I don't drink. You guys don't want to see me drink. I really don't drink, guys. I'm not a drinker. I'm not a drinker. We can have a puff, though. Where's my pen? Here you go. I got the toucan. The toucan. This is 98% THC distillate. Dangerously good. Dangerously good. Could sit there and puff on that thing forever. Tastes so good. When Captain plays COD, me, goddammit, Cap, you're on his shoulder, you're a pilot. Are the gates at 2-2 right? Short final, let's not shatter windows, right? Exactly. Careful with those. Oh yeah, Mopar knows. I got this one too, Mopar. Straw Nana. Dude, the taste of this thing, I wish that I could send like taste. I wish I could send smell and taste to you guys. It is hands down the coolest. Look at that. It's like pure shatter too, man. Woo. So good. Just checking out the 7.5 like you suggested. Nice, great airplane, man. Great airplane. I'm not a drinker, I'm a puffer. I'm Orab. Thanks so much for support, Orab. Glad you're enjoying the streams, man. Welcome aboard, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, welcome. Time for beer. Sweet. Beer o'clock. Damn, the sunset is so beautiful. It is. Yeah, it really is. All right, how do I donate munchies? Because I'm sure you'll need soon. Just send me a big box of American goodies, man. That's the one thing I miss about being in the States. Tap water. Oh, yeah. Doesn't look like there's much left. Ah, there's barely anything gone out of that one. I took the other one last night. The raspberry cough. I like this channel much better now that it's 420 friendly. Oh, Don, it's always been 420 friendly, my friend. We just don't, I'm like, I've got like some sponsorships with some companies and stuff now, so I'm just really trying to brand the channel as PG-13, somewhat family friendly, right? Like I don't, you know, if you watched my videos a year and a half, 2 years ago, you would maybe understand how big of a change we've really made. We've probably pissed off a lot of people with the changes that we've made, but, you know. What you need from the States? Checkers? Oh. No, but I could use some plain sun chips. That's for sure. I swear there's vodka in that water bottle. No, man. Split skimmies in a 737. Oh, here we go. Senpai. All right, Senpai, please explain how we're so wrong. Please. Please, Senpai. Look, here we go. I've been waiting. Somebody, it's been a while. It's been since we departed. Somebody said. So it's there we go. We've upset somebody. Look how he spells wrong too. He spelt wrong so that we would all like look at it like W space R space O space N space G. Send your plain sun chips, man. I gotta get, oh, I love them so much. Dude, they're so good. They're just so good, man. They're so good. What light package is this? This is XVision. They don't use split wings? Okay, see, here's the thing. Do you know how many people are saying that they do? Here, look, okay, dude, just for you, okay? Because I don't want to upset you, man. I want to make sure you go to sleep tonight and, like, you sleep well, you know? I don't want you to go to sleep and be like, God, this stupid Captain Canada guy flew with split skimiters on his 737. What an idiot. I don't want you to go to bed thinking like that, you know? So, we're going to fix them just for you. Now, can you spell right for me, but like R space I space G space H space T? Sweet. So unrealistic, you can't change wingtips in the air. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I love how like half of the people are like thinking like I'm actually being serious in chat. Oh man, guys, you guys know that I'm joking with you, right? Like when I go on like these mini rants and stuff, you guys know that I'm joking with you, right? I hope you guys can tell the difference between sarcasm and non-sarcasm. I don't want to upset anybody. I don't want anybody to think I'm being mean in chat. I'm being very sarcastic, and I just want you all to know that, okay? I hope you all know that. All right. I don't want you guys to think I'm being mean. Sarcasm. Oh, man. That sunset is gorgeous. Beautiful, man. That almost looks real. To be fair, that legit almost looks real. Especially like with the haze on the horizon like that. Delicious. Delicious, friends. All right, we gotta get ready for landing here. 13 miles out. All right, let's pause our music. We've been bumping some great tunes today. Damn. Some good tunes. All right, let's turn our sim back up here, make sure everything's crack-a-lacking in here. Speed's coming back down. We can go flaps 1 now. Yeah, I like 1. Put up 2.7 right now, 2.10. It's got us a little bit above glide. We'll take care of that. Let's go flaps 5. Looks like it's going to be a nighttime arrival into Hamburg this evening, friends. This will be a fun one. He captured a flight from Oakland to Honolulu and X-11 on the Zebo. Very cool, man. Time to get caps hands dirty with X-Wins. What are the wins? Nah, we're good on the wins. What'd you have for my dinner today? Haven't had dinner yet. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet. What was the altimeter here, friends? EKCH 1021. Okay, good. All right. Looks good. We're on an 11-mile final. We're a little bit high on the glide slope, but we're coming back into it now. Should look good. Guys,
somebody triggers Captain Canada. It's GH people. Wow, so mean. I'm unsubbing Captain Canada. It's sarcasm. I never say bad things. I'm a nice boy, not in front of Daisy. Please don't kill me. Exactly. Please don't kill me.
Have to be a nice boy in front of Daisy. Thank you for support, man. I appreciate that, guys. Huge no floaties, man. We've got Chris dropping the $2 as well. Says this is my favorite part. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that, man. Look at that sunset, though. Oof. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous, friends. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's configure this aeroplane, shall we? We are on the glide slope. Let's drop our gear. We'll get our wing lights on. Everything else looks good up there. We'll get flaps position 15 degrees, and we'll watch this happen from this view. Beautiful. All right, guys, get your landing rates in now. Get your landing rates in now.
500.
2,500. Okay, I thought that said 500. I was like, no. Alrighty, and down to the FMC. And final approach speed looking for 152. 152. Flaps 25 degrees. Nice little crosswind today as well. This will be nice. Minimums are 200 feet. Flaps 30 degrees. There's 200. Alrighty, friends. Well, 5-mile final. We're looking ready to rock and roll here. Runway turnoffs are on. The rest of our lights are on. All right. My airplane. Enjoy the arrival, friends. Catch you guys on the ground. Alrighty, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are full. Sorry, flaps are 30 and indicated. Spoilers are armed with a green light. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew has been advised. All of our lights are on. Lit up like a Christmas tree. Weather is updating. My airplane, friends. Enjoy the arrival, guys.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Thank you.
approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Goes down gently. Reversers. Manual. Take the high speed here to the right. Reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Copenhagen, my friends. What a beautiful landing. Awesome. That could have been a little bit better. I think I forced it down there at the last second. Not bad. Ready. And we'll stop our clock here. Rolling past the hold. Short bars. Get her down to 25 knots here as well. Stop our clock. 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 55 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's take a look at our winners here. In first place, Mopar Dude. Chisler, 13, and Captain Aviation. Well done, friends. Well done, guys. Absolutely awesome. All right, landing lights are coming off. Taxi lights coming on. Engine mode selector is back over to auto. Strobe light is coming off. Wing light is coming off. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and clean up our flaps. Clean up our spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Copenhagen. It's been a while since we've been here. Beautiful flight, though. Beautiful, beautiful flight, friends. Guys, if you haven't done so and you are enjoying the streams, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 500 likes on today's live stream. I have no clue how many likes we're at, but if you did enjoy that landing and you are enjoying these streams, do me a huge solid, friends, and smash down that thumbs up button for me. Hamburg is the best runways in the world. I love Hamburg Airport so much. I wish it was there for the next vacation in the future and should think of same way as just saying. Interesting, Chris. All right, I'll have to take a look, man. Alrighty, we're gonna take. Where should I be parking this, guys? You guys know better than I. Where should I be parking this? Should we be parking this at Terminal 2, 1, or 3? Where are we going? Terminal 2, Terminal 3, or Terminal 1? You guys know better than me. Terminal 2. Well, you guys are saying Foxtrot gates. The Foxtrot gates are in Terminal 3. It is Terminal 2? Okay, but what gates? The Charlie gates? The easiest one. Well, that's what I would do, Mopar. Me and Mopar are on the same page. You know that the armchairs don't like when I do that, though. They don't like when we do that, Mopar. See, who's saying Foxtrot 1? Simmer Nepal is saying Foxtrot 1. The sea gates. Well, the easiest is Foxtrot 1, yeah, but that's not. We don't want to go for easiest. Where do they actually park? Terminal 1 supports Norwegian in Copenhagen? Are you sure? Don't make me Google this. I have to Google this now. Copenhagen, Norwegian gates. Terminal 3. Y'all lied to me. Y'all lied to me. I don't know how many of you lied to me. We got to pull a Yui. Nothing to see here, friends. Nothing to see. Absolutely zero. You coming to fly out of Toronto tonight? East Coast vacation event starting at 6. Probably not, man. this is where we want to go. Isn't it Terminal 9? Who knows, man. The misinformation of the gates will require some extra stretching. No truer words, sir. No truer words. Alright, so somebody was saying Foxtrot 1. So I can actually go to Foxtrot 1. Should we go to stand Foxtrot 1? Norwegian's a low-cost carrier, right? So technically they would park at a stand. This is going to be Whiskey. And if we take Whiskey, we can get to Foxtrot 1. Which is, I should have listened to whoever said Foxtrot 1. Thank you, Simmer. You were correct. Foxtrot 1. Yes, because I did. You did. Thank you, buddy. Alright, runway turnoffs and taxi lights can come off. We don't need to blind anybody here coming into the ramp. And Foxtrot 1 is right there. Norwegians actually park at the gates. Whatever. We're going Foxtrot 1, man. We don't care at this point. So pretty. Park brakes on. APU generator left side, right side. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Copenhagen, my friends. What a beautiful flight that was. Get off my airplane now. Thank you. I appreciate you. That was a beautiful flight, guys. Almost kissing the pole. Where? Here? No. Look. Right where he wanted us. Slightly past the 1. We're good. What a beautiful flight. Alright, cool. Let's toggle replay mode. Back the sucker back up here. Take a look at that replay. I know everybody wants to see the arrival. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright. Look at that crab. Jesus, dude. We almost, there was a little bit of a pop on that one. A little bit of a pop-up on that one. We almost smacked into that runway, though. Woo-wee. Yeah, this is the first flight. Cody, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, man. Look at this, though. We came up. We popped up a little bit, though. Not good. That little pop, even if it's like a foot or two. I don't even know if we popped. It looks like we more even just kind of held it, but damn. That was sexy. Just woke up, so I'm doing great. Oh, man. Didn't the plane have sharklets? No sharklets. I don't know what you guys were talking about. Never saw that. Last second adjustment got us down, though. You got it, Andrew. Yep, you got it, man. I was trying to deal with that crosswind, too, and nailed that center line. Man, oh man, oh man. Can we just talk about my centerline work, guys? Don't worry about the flare. We just literally talk about my centerline work. My centerline work, I've practiced so hard on trying to maintain that centerline, and by golly, we are doing an outstanding job at it. Fly Tampa, how dare you do this to me? Our centerline game, I don't give a shit. You can say I'm the shittiest pilot ever and I float and I do whatever. I don't give a shit. My centerline game is on point. On point. Most of the time.
Approaching.
There should be. Creative Z33, thanks so much for support, man. Appreciate that, dude. Huge no floaties too, sir. Glad you're enjoying, man. Thank you, bud. Just called winglets on the 737. They're actually called winglets. What? Yeah, you have winglets and then you have split scimitars. Split skimmies? What do you mean? That was almost on the 1,000 footers too. If we had put that down as heavily as we wanted to, that would have been right on the 1,000 footers. It's a good thing we didn't though. That would have been a thumper, friends. Orange smoke. I think it's just the way that the sunlight's hitting it. It's time of the night. It's definitely how the sunlight's hitting it. Butter my bread again. Oh, baby. 10 miles of the center line. I was joking on the Airbus. They're called sharklets. On the Boeing, they're winglets. I was just being an armchair pilot. Oh, got you, Daniel. No worries, man. You're good, dude. Colored smoke plugin. Change it to your liking. Hey, purple smoke as you touch that. What is this, GTA? GTA making its way into X-Plane? Oof, that was buttery, friends. Ooh, my lord. My lord, that was buttery. Air Nordic, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the streams, dude. Thanks for the kind words. The touchdown smoke is the thing that makes the landings beautiful. It really does, yeah. Given a 737 in real life, can you do it? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. P3D or X-Plane, if you don't want to pay, X-Plane, because out of the box you got the Zebo. It's really all you need, man. Oof. Man, that looks just so damn smooth. Watch it from our GoPro view here.
2,500. 300. 200. 100.
So question, what are those glasses made of to cause you to see the damn pappies from so far away on the runway? Why, you can't see them? I'm just so used to looking, man. That's it. So used to it by now. Alrighty, friends, I'm going to rewind this here. You guys are going to watch the arrival coming in from this view here as we make our turn in on about a 12-mile final. There she goes. Alrighty, guys, enjoy the replay, and I will see you guys. I'm just trying to get it so right before we make that turn. There we go. Alright, cool. Alrighty, guys, enjoy the arrival, and I'll see you guys all in about 5 minutes. Welcome back, my friends. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully that break didn't take too long. We're back in the simulator. Gonna get ready to rock and roll. The sun still hasn't set. Well, actually, I guess the sun has kind of set. So it's gonna be full-blown dark here any minute. Welcome back in the simulator. Obviously, everything's running in with the sim. So you see what was wrong. Obviously, you see how quick it loaded for us today. So clearly, there was something wrong on Thursday with the simulator, and I'm glad that we were able to fix it. And we've got everything working, and it seems to be working well. So, without further ado, friends, we'll jump back inside the beautiful cockpit here of the Zibo 737. First thing is first, let's go to our electronic flight leg, and we're going to go to ground services. We're going to go to weight, fuel, and balance. We're going to go to payload. If we take a look over here on SimBrief, SimBrief is saying that we need 5.4 on the fuel. Wonderful. And we're looking for a payload weight today of... what do they want here? 17.1 once again. Cool. That's going to give us a zero fuel weight of 60.2. And that's exactly what we're matching. Sweet. Cool. I'm happy with that. We'll go down to the FMC. Let's get our lights back on in here. Again, flying the airplane in turnaround state, guys. It is not cold and dark. Let's go to our NITREF and then route page. Beautiful. On the ground. EKCH. Going on over to EDDH. Hamburg today. Throw that in there. Beautiful. Flight number today, we are North Shuttle NAX 2977. Beautiful. We'll throw that in there. Let's go to departure. Planning a departure out of 22 right today via the... gotta have them up here. Nexi 1 Charlie departure. Nexi 1 Charlie. Beautiful. Route. Activate and execute. Good. Go to our route page. From Nexon, we're going to Tango 503. And we're taking that to Mike. Invalid entry. Okay, I think this is what was giving me the issues. So, okay, yeah, we're just going to do that. Let's go November 850. You're not going to be able to do that. What's going on with the flight plan? Hold on. Let me take a look at this here. Okay, let's do this. 22 right. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna redo this. We've got a whole new flight plan here. The wonders of using SimBrief. People just file sometimes the most ridiculous stuff. Okay, we're gonna plan 22 right via the Cope 1 Charlie departure. Route, activate, and execute. From Copex, we're gonna go direct to Merip. All right, and then from Merip, we're going to go to November 850, and we're going to take that to Bogmoo. All right, and then from Bogmoo, we're going to jump on the Bogham 2 Alpha arrival. Bogham 2 Alpha. I don't see it. Not a good sign. Is it going to be the 3 Alpha? Probably the 3 Alpha. ILS runway 23. Okay, well, it's telling me the 1 Papa, so I guess we're going to grab that. We'll execute that. Cool. Let's go to legs. We'll scroll through this. We'll make sure that all of this looks good. I mean, it looks good for me. We'll have to take a look on route, and we'll figure out if everything looks good on the arrival. All right, let's go to our NITREF page here. Zero fuel weight, 60.2. Gross weight of 65.6. Good. 2.4 on the fuel. We're looking to burn 5.4. It's going to give us a reserve of 2.5. Cost index will be 30. Going for a cruise level today of... this is saying 240. It seems a little bit of a stretch. We'll try 240. Steep descent. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Winds up at 240 will be 299 at 27. A little bit of a headwind today. Cross headwind-ish. ISA deviation is -3. Weird. We're into the minuses here in the summer months. Beautiful. Let's go to our N1 limits here. We're not going to do a derated. We'll do a derated climb. Good. Takeoff flaps are going to be set position 5. CG weight 26.2. Trim value 4.75. V speeds V1 135. VR 137. V2 147. Beautiful. With all of those numbers plugged in, let's go to our overhead panel. While everybody's getting on here, we're going to get our panel brightness up. Cool. All right, let's fire up our APU. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. We'll do the rest of our flows. Everything looks good there. Everything looks good there. Center console. Seatbelt signs on. No smoking on. Beautiful. These guys looks good. Upstairs, trim air on, packs off, ISO valve open, engine bleeds off, pressurization panel set to 24,000 feet. Good, cool. Logo light, anti-collision lights on. That's going to seat everybody down in the back. Cool. Let's come down here. Let's go ahead and go to our ground services and doors. All right, beautiful. All the doors are closed and locked. We'll go to ground handling. We'll hide all. Beautiful. What in the...
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us
The
a
hell?
call if you need anything.
Okay. I didn't know there was a click spot for that. I thought I just broke the plane. Okay. All right, APU should be on and available. APU generator is on. APU bleed is on. Duct pressure is alive. Beautiful. I'm happy with all of that. Ground power is off. Don't need him. Disconnect GPU. All right, cool. Sweet. Looks good. Plugins, better pushback. Thank you. Whoever that is, I will check on that in a second. I would like to go right here, my friend.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right, sweet. Tow is driving up. Who is that coming in with a donation? That was Matthew. Thanks so much, man, for the $1.36. Hey, Cap, just got home from work. Time to watch the second leg. You the man. No floaties. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate the kind words, man. Hope you had a wonderful day at work. Thank you for supporting the streams, man. Your hard-earned money, man. Thank you, buddy. All right, cool. Everything looks good here. So, I'm going to reload my flight plan here into my iPad. It's a little bit
Okay,
weird.
all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Thank you. All right. Cool. That looks a lot better. Everything's working there. So we're going to push ourselves back here, and then it looks like we're going to take Whiskey Tango Delta Alpha 1. Whiskey Tango Delta Alpha 1. All right. We got it. Is this a new update for better pushback? I haven't updated it in a while. I'm not quite sure what version it's on. I'm honestly not quite sure.
Connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake is released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Thank you. All right, auto brake over to RTO. We put our MFD lower for engine start. We'll go ahead and fire up engine number 2.
There are so many places.
Do I like the 350? I do. I'm very excited for the SIDS and Stars update. I'm excited to have a proper A350 because I think that airplane, like, the core of the airplane is there. We just need SIDS and Stars so bad.
First, please fasten.
25% will introduce fuel. Alrighty, good start on number 2. And we'll wait for our pushback to finish here.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Please refer to the safety instruction card.
Approaching.
to locate your nearest exit. Keep in mind, the closest exit may be behind you. On this airplane...
Jason, thanks for your support, man. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams, dude. Thank you so much for your subscription, man. Glad you're enjoying the content, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Set our Q&H? Yeah, is it not set?
Some slides.
Probably not. What was it, 1019? 1021. We're gonna get that livery. It comes with the airplane. This livery comes with it. This is the original Norwegian that comes with the airplane. Did I know the pushback truck can change colors? Yeah, depends on where you are in the world. And I believe the developer of Better Pushback is actually
set parking brake.
I believe the developer of Better Pushback is actually Norwegian. He's either Norwegian or he may actually be... I'm not sure, actually. I'm not quite sure where he's from. Maybe from Denmark. I'm not quite sure. Norwegian or Denmark, I believe. He's somewhere from around there. It's like the EKC Air. Absolutely, man. It's Fly Tampa. You have to love it. Kind of performance. You get 40 plus frames. Beautiful scenery like that. All right, engine number 1 over to ground.
Never inflate the best.
Think have you seen the new Narita freeware scenery? I have, yeah. Looks pretty good. We'll have to fly there.
Echo is disconnected.
I'm at the wrong gate? Oh man, there are just
We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
so many professionals out there today. Woof! Wrong winglets, wrong split scimitars, wrong gate. Boys, we just can't win. As Captain Canada, we just cannot win, friends. We just can't win. Can't win them. That's it, man. Just can't win, boys. 147 today. And let's go ahead and throw our altitude in here, 24,000 feet, friends. Looks good, happy with that. Go flight director left side, flight director right side. Alrighty, let's go upstairs. Engine generator left side, engine generator right side. Engine bleeds are on, APU bleed is off. Pack left side, right side. Isolation valve over to auto. Pack to the off position. Probe heats coming on. Beautiful. Recall checked. Looking good. Park brake is off. Trim value 475. Flaps set 5 degrees. Let's go, friends. We want to go all the way out to Tango. Left turn here. Is your car in the Boeing 757 V2 Professional? Yes, it is very good. Ricky, if you are going to get it though, man, I would look at spending the little bit extra. I don't suggest getting the advanced avionics package, but I do suggest getting the extended pack, the 757 extended, where you get the 200, the 300, and the 200F, the freighter. So you get 3 variants of the airplane, I believe for $90 is what it comes down to. Yeah. You sure you didn't spike that coffee today? Who, me? Why? Am I being extra sassy? Sorry. My apologies. Kind of. Alrighty, right turn here, then left turn on Delta. When are you going to fly with SAS? Well, we fly a lot with Scandinavian, but I don't know. We're going to be Airbus for the next little bit too, so maybe next time we're here. Coffee? Tap water? Having problems with the jetway on this scenery. AutoGate downloaded. Any clue why? Pedro, it doesn't use AutoGate. It uses SAM. S-A-M. Sanary. Jesus. Okay, 200 IQ. I'm just going to shut up and stop talking now. Yeah, it uses Sanary. Jesus Christ. Scenery Animation Manager, SAM. You have to go download that, my friend. It is free. Thank you for the input. Now it's time to binge your 7.5 streams. No worries, Ricky. No worries, man. Enjoy, dude. I love that airplane, man. We flew it last week, Ricky, so we've got some fresh content for you as well. Yeah. You got, from where do you get the charts? Navigraph charts. You know what? I'm sitting here and I'm wondering why it's so, like, I can't see anything. I don't have the taxi lights or nothing on. All right, we're on Delta. We're going down Delta. Delta takes a slight right turn up here, and we'll follow that, and then first left is going to be Alpha 1 after the turn here. Hey, you got any plans for Embraer anytime soon? I'd like to jump into the 145 again soon, yes. Not 100% sure when, but I'd like to do that. It's Armor Auto Throttles here. We're going to go VNAV. We're going to go LNAV, friends. All of the lights look good upstairs. I'm happy with all of that. We'll get our engine mode selectors over to continuous. Ooh, we're using the LED lights, too, on this bad boy today. Looking good. Love my E145. I fly it a lot. Nice flyboy. Yeah, it's a great little plane, man. It works well, right? Works well. Are we taking off 22 right? We are, yes. We are. flying real time. Look at that, though. That's just absolutely beautiful. Look at the moon right here behind us. Woof. Damn. All right, and here's Alpha 1, friends. And we're going to be able to pull onto the runway right here. Take a little left. Let's get our landing lights on. Strobe lights coming on. Wing lights are on. Flight attendant, perfect takeoff, please. Ryanair next stream? Nope, we flew Ryanair this week earlier. We actually had one of the most beautiful landings we've had in a while. Ironically enough, we were flying a Ryanair, right? Craziness. Craziness. Do you guys remember that landing into Dublin last week? Oof. The X-plane gods, the landing gods, just everything came together so perfectly for the 5 seconds, 6 seconds or 7 seconds, whatever it was. God damn, that was a beautiful flight, friends. Alrighty, let's rock and roll, friends. Let's get the hell out of here. Do I speak French? Oui, je parle français. Bonjour, mon ami. You flew Ryanair and now I can't stand properly. No, lies, lies. We buttered twice and gave it a good thud. We had a good thud of a landing and we buttered. Remember, we had to hop and a skid. We skipped down the runway. Alrighty, this is going to piss me off, so let me just get this frequency out of there. There we go, cool. Alright, cool. Throttle's up to 40%. Alrighty, friends, chrono's going on. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's enjoy this flight into Hamburg. Toga! Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Cross check. Rotate the rotate. Positive rate. Positive rate going up. Pitch for climb. 400. Whew. Climbing like a rocket. Climb power selected. Let's go ahead and lock our gear. Auto brake to the off position. Ooh, nice departure, friends. When we turn off some tax lights, can't come off. Let's get this bad boy trimmed out nicely. At 190 knots, we'll go flaps up position 1. There's 190, flaps 1. Watch our nose here, make sure it doesn't run away on us. Beauty. 210, we're going clean. Again, just playing with the trim, getting it nice and trimmed out here. Trim is your best friend, friends, if you didn't know that already. The trim in the 737 is your best friend. That auto trim. What is my field of view? 72 degrees, sir. For the Zebo, 72 degrees. It varies for different airplanes that I fly, but yeah, usually it's at 72 degrees. Alrighty, 5,000 feet, standard barometric pressure. Ace. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. V2 of the 350 is now available. Who said that? I can guarantee you it most certainly is not. Didn't they say like Christmas time or something? I thought they said Christmas time it would be ready. That's when they're aiming for. Try to level DSIM full motion for 737. Get to feel the difference in the realism. Clement, yeah, I mean, I've been in a full 737 sim. It wasn't level D rated, but I've been in a full 737 sim, so yeah. Nice, you're flying to Hamburg? I'm from Hamburg. Very cool. You're welcome. Hope you enjoy our flight there. So beautiful. Alrighty, friends, 10,000 feet. Autopilot's going on. Bring you guys back up here into the flight deck with myself. Alright, landing lights are coming off. Engine mode selector to the off position. Logo lights off. Wing lights are off. What a beautiful departure, friends. Looking good. Fine and dandy. Some of those views down there.
The seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence. We have an excellent team on board today.
You better all be listening.
Offer you any assistance you may require throughout the flight. Our in-flight entertainment has begun.
Do I live in Montreal? Sorry if I'm asking too much. I do not live in Montreal. I live in Ottawa, just down the highway from you, man. Ottawa, Ontario. Taking the Concorde from Hawaii to Anchorage. Sweet. That'll be a fun flight. That'll be cool, man. Why don't you follow FDs on Takeoff? I mean, we do, Yash. We kind of do. I just don't like the steep climb that it puts you at initially. It's pretty gnarly. I like to just keep like a pretty regular pitch. The Zebo, I do derated takeoffs quite often. Or sorry, I do derated climbs. So at about 1,000 feet, that initial dip down, the FDs are usually pointed up pretty high, and that initial dip, it's a very, very abrupt nose down attitude. So I kind of preemptively nose down a little bit, if you will. Climbing steep is where it's all botched. What? Sorry for the lack of knowledge on X-Plane, mods, and add-ons. There's a way you can make your own custom passenger announcements. No, Pedro. Not currently. There's not a way, no. Cap, what disk do you use? How much disk space and have for X-Plane 11 scenery? So X-Plane itself runs on a 1 terabyte hard drive. X-Plane, just X-Plane, and then I have an 8 terabyte hard drive for all of my ortho. So yeah, that's how it works. Do you know when FSX is coming to Xbox? I have no clue, man. No clue, dude. Sorry. No clue. Am I using SLC? Nope, we're not using it right now. Which training facility did you go to for the 737 sim? The one in Toronto, Clement. Toronto. I have some videos on the channel if you want to go check it out, dude. I think we did like 6 or 7 videos on it. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Hello from New Zealand. Love the streams. Keep up the good work. Hello, Jack. Thank you for the support, man. All the way from New Zealand. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, bud. He captures fish the flight from EDDM to EVGA. Very cool. Very, very cool. Helsinki. Some beautiful freeware scenery for Helsinki if you didn't know that already. I'm sure you did, but beautiful freeware. Nice, Clement. Yeah, enjoy it, dude. ACAP just finished a flight from... already got that one. Considering the X-Plane team is very small, I don't expect any console release. Yeah, X-Plane, no way. No way. Unfortunately, HDs get slow easily. Well, I mean, that's why I think it's important if you want to run X-Plane as optimally as you can, I would say get yourself a dedicated hard drive for X-Plane. If you can afford to do it, it would be there for sure. Is this Fork Boys HDR lighting mod? It is, yes. Dirtboy Aviator, yeah, with the white lights mod, it is indeed, sir. Had P3D V5. Nice, sweet Clement, that's awesome. What time is it in the flight? We're using real world time, so whatever time it is in the real world, in just outside Denmark, or yeah, we're still in Denmark, just leaving Denmark. Yeah, I don't know what time it is. Zulu +2? Yeah, I'm not sure. Ever landed in the Faroe Islands? Have we ever been to the Faroe, guy? I don't know if we have been. I don't know. Is there any scenery for out there? I feel like maybe we have been. Where are the Faroe Islands? Hold on. Are they thinking, is it where I'm thinking that they are? Yes, we have been there, and I do have the scenery. Yes, we have been to the Faroe Islands. We've been once, I believe. Do we do it once? I think we've been once or twice, but we have been, yes. Yeah, we did the crazy circle to land too. Yeah, that was dope. That was really cool. Take off from New Delhi someday. Yeah, maybe if we get some good scenery, for sure, yeah. Cruise altitude, friends, 24,000 feet. How long are we cruising for, and what's the deal with our arrival here? Oh boy, that looks all kinds of special. Yeah, let's take a look at this here, friends. This looks like it's throwing us for a loop. What do we got going on here? Step. Let's go. What are we doing? Should literally just be a... What in the front door is this? What the What is this, man? Is this the actual arrival? I'm down to fly it because it's probably going to look really cool at night and we'll be flying over the city. Does anybody know why the arrival looks like this? I know there's a reason. Noise abatement? Noise abatement? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do we think? No, I know. Welcome to Europe, right, Daniel? Welcome to Europe, man. With these I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Half of the European SIDS and stars, it's like they gave a crayon to a kid and they said, okay, how should this airplane get from point A to point B? And then the kid just like, I swear to God, dude. I don't know if they're bored or like, it's so weird. It's just done. It could be so much simpler and they make it so confusing and so hard on themselves by having all these SIDS and stars for runways and different transitions and a different star for a different transition and a different SID for a different runway. And it's just, oh my dear Lord, it makes my head hurt. I don't get it. I don't understand why you would want to have so much added. It's all BS. Like, it's just nonsense, right? It's crazy. Spacing the aircraft and noise. No, I get it. I get it. There's definitely like a reason behind it, right? Like I'm not saying there's not a reason, but I just don't understand. Like with what you have going on, like with as complex as flying is, why do they just feel the need to make things more difficult by doing that? I mean, if you look at the way that it's done, like almost in any other part of the world, you have your star, and your star starts at a certain point, and then it usually ends at a transition point. And then from that transition point, you'll have different ways to each runway, right? Like that's usually how you would assume a SID or a star is. Yeah, it's just crazy. I never understood it. For me, that was like the biggest thing that scared me from coming over and flying in Europe was that fact right there, that I was genuinely scared. Like I would look at the charts and I'd be like, whoa. And especially like when you fly on VATSIM and you're new to VATSIM and you're kind of new to charts, and you file a flight plan, and that's the flight plan that you have in your FMC. And then, you know, of course, it's not the right one, and ATC wants you to do something different, and then it just becomes this huge, like, oh my God. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, I just feel like it could be made so much simpler. That's it. I really do like the approach that North America takes when it comes to charts and the SIDS and their stars, like how I just explained how it's done. To me, that's just like so much more efficient for the pilots. You know what I mean? Like so much more efficient for the pilots. And that's all I'm getting at, is just efficiency here. You know, for in North America, if you want to change your arrival, all you're doing is you would change this part of it, right? You're just changing your approach, because all you need to do is, if you're flying in Europe, you're changing your whole star, you're changing your whole approach, your whole transition. You have to change everything. It just feels like it's a little bit backwards. That's it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? German efficiency? Hey, like I said, I'm sure there's a reason behind it. Probably spacing and noise abatement, I would assume, are probably the big reasons behind it. But yeah, I don't know. Just feels weird. Probably noise abatement or delayed approach due to traffic. Yeah, true. Yep. Top of descent time, it is. Yeah. What do we need to take it down to? We need to intercept that looks like 3,000. So 3,000 feet we're intercepting, friends. So we'll reset our MCP altitude here, 3,000 feet. Good. Some clouds over there. Ooh, and the moon. It's a nice picture. I like that you can actually see the clouds at night now. Vess actually, I know that he put a lot of attention into detail into making sure that you could see the clouds. So I appreciate that. Can actually see them at night now. I don't know. Can you guys see them, or is it? I don't know if YouTube compression is allowing you to see that. Yash, do a circle to land, dude. We've done a lot of them. We've done a lot of circle to lands, man. We've done the Calvi approach. We've done Innsbruck. Can't count how many times we've done Innsbruck. You see the clouds? Yeah, they look nice. They look really nice. There comes descent, friends. You can hear the engines spooling back, and we have started our descent down into Hamburg, my friends. Look at that with the extended lights. Looks beautiful. Try the Paro Bhutan approach. Yeah, we will eventually, man, for sure. Love night flights. So therapeutic. They are beautiful. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Is a 2 terabyte enough for X-Plane? Jawad, if you don't want to do any ortho, yes. If you want to do some ortho, I would suggest at least doubling that hard drive. If you don't want to do ortho, 2 terabytes is perfectly fine, yes. If you do want to do ortho, I would say at least look at a 4 to 8, between a 4 to 8 terabyte hard drive if you want to do ortho. You have to get some fish at the market. Oh, baby. Samosas in Greece look pretty good. Samos. Samosas? Samosas? Samos?
Approaching.
Ever tried to land at Lukla? No, we haven't. Jake Aviation, thanks so much for support, Jake. Welcome to the crew, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams, dude. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for your support, man. 530 likes. Nice. So we surpassed our goal of 500. Awesome, guys. Thank you very, very much. It feels like it's been a quiet day. What do you guys think? I feel like it's been a quiet day today. I feel like it's been nice. I feel like we've been able to hang out and just...
Hey, Cap.
Hey.
Which rudder do you use and which would you recommend?
Lufthansa. Coming with a $3 donation. Thank you so much, Lufthansa. I appreciate you, my friend. It depends how much money you want to spend, dude. If you want to spend the money, I would highly suggest the Thrustmaster pendular rudder pedals. So you can put exclamation point, I think it's TM2. I know the mods will probably know better than me. And if you don't want to spend the money, I would actually suggest the Logitech. The Logitech pendular rudder system, formerly the Cytec pendular rudder system, is I would still, if I didn't have these, I would still probably use the Cytec. For some reason, I like the feel of the Cytecs, and they don't break the bank, and they're pretty sturdy. They'll last you for quite a while. So, Vesli, how are you, my friend? We're just looking at all the beautiful Ves. Whatever you did to the clouds at night, man, they look so much better, dude. I don't know if you're able to like see, but like even on my screen, man, they're just so much. They have so much more color here at night. Like they actually look like clouds at night. You know what I mean? The moon looks pretty too. I would have liked you to do the... I know you took away the bright stars. That was one thing that I actually liked. Because it's hard for anybody to see the stars now on because of YouTube compression. But with the bright stars, they could actually kind of see the stars. Which is the best country you advise to go for pilot training? I have no clue, dude. I'm not a real-world pilot, man. I have no clue, buddy. Hamburg is literally the only good-looking city. Trust me, I live in this country. Jesus. Which is the best country you advise? I already got that one. Cytex are really good for the entry level. I really like them and I've had them for 6 months. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Hung. Yeah, I would agree, man. 4K Moon. I smashed the 319 in a CPH because the landing lights didn't work and I didn't see shit. Nice. Hopefully, see, this is why flying in a flight sim is just good. Like, you don't have to explain that to anybody, right? But if you were flying in the real world, you would have had to explain that to somebody of why you smashed the $1 million airplane. Multi-million dollar. Munich is 1,000 times better than Hamburg. The scenery for Munich is gorgeous. And I mean, Munich is, how far of a drive, for my German friends, how far of a drive is it from Munich to, like, let's say, to the Alps? I feel like it's not a long drive because it's like a 20-minute flight to you know what I mean? Hey, but just want to know if there's a way to get the wing views on a 60% keyboard. Ebolan, you'll have to check, man. I'm not quite sure. It's about an hour, dude. See, that's amazing. Yeah. I can re-add those. Yeah, I got some stuff to fix for the X update. Anyways, I'll include the stars again. All right, cool. Thank you. Munich is better. Hamburg is the most beautiful city in the world. End of discussion. Hopefully. Do you have HDR lighting mod for X-Wing? Improves the light strength greatly. It does. Yes, I'm using Fork Boys XP white lights with the extended light mod. Yes. Plans to fly Mauritius in the future and the scenery looks awesome. Yeah, I'd love to for sure. I would love to. What Chef Canada having for dinner? Not quite sure what I'm having for dinner. I don't know. I'm having, what am I having again? Cheesy beef quesadillas. Yeah. What do you do in the Zebo aircraft before starting your stream? What did I do to the Zebo? Nothing. It's just in turnaround mode. Turnaround state. Your integrated pilot shirt is always amazing. Thank you, Clement. I appreciate that, man. Hey, dude, listen, I find it ironic, man, because, like, the people that know me, the people that truly know me, and the people that know the channel know that, like, we use this as, like, for fun. Like, I'm basically making fun of myself. And, again, the people that know me and know the channel, the reason we wear this shirt is I'm basically making fun of myself. Like, that's all that this is. It's a show. I'm trying to be, like, a, you know, sportsmanship. I'm trying to just have fun, right? There's a million streamers out there, dude. There's a million streamers out there, but how many guys show up stream after stream ready to dress, you know what I mean, ready to rock and roll, right? Like, we're just here to have fun, you know what I mean? And part of me wears it because I never want to take myself too seriously. And when I sit here and I look at myself in OBS and I look at my fake tie and how I'm sitting here on the internet, it reminds me to never take myself too seriously and to always have fun with what I'm doing. And I think that's the only reason and the only way that I've stayed sane throughout any of this, especially over the past year with the way that the channel has grown and everything's done, man. The only way I have stayed sane is by showing up, wearing this, and just constantly having a laugh and just reminding myself that, like, one, I am extremely blessed and extremely lucky to be able to do this and to call this a job, and two, there's a reason why everybody's here and everybody watches, is because we have so much fun while doing this, right? And I never want to lose that. I never want to lose that aspect of it. I always want to have fun. I always want to hang out with you guys, and you know, I always want it to be like that. So that's it, man. All right, speed's getting away from us here. We have a speed at 220. I just fixed. We'll see how well the Zebo. This is what I was a little bit concerned about, was how well the Zebo was going to make these turns. But we'll see. We'll see. We're throwing out the spoilers. Speed's coming back down now. Everything's looking good. Let's get our auto brake set here. How long is this runway? Take a look at this here. ILS 23. All right, 111.5. 111.50. And front course 228. Okay, and are we through 10,000? We are just through. All right, landing lights are on. Engine mode selectors, 2 continuous. Logo and wing lights are on. All right, speed looks good. Let's go flaps 1. I'm going to manually, I guess we'll go flaps 5. Jesse, thank you, dude.
How did you get your night lights to extend all the way on the horizon like that? Every time I try installing the file, it never comes out right.
Make sure you have it set in your INI file. So in your scenery.ini file, you have to make sure that it's not at the top. It needs to be below all of your scenery. So all of your sceneries, it needs to be under that. If you have ortho, it needs to be above your ortho. Basically put it with all your other libraries, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's the correct. Yeti is the one who made it. So Yeti, if he's here, I'm not sure if he's here, but Bearded Yeti would be able to guide you directly to that. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, you just have to make it, like, put it where it would be, like, with all your libraries. Wing view, yes. Above libraries, so there you go. I have it with my libraries and it seems to work, so I think I do. I don't know. Did you name the first officer? No, we have to do a straw poll. I am going to do a big straw poll. We're going to get a couple names together, and then we'll end up doing a straw poll and seeing what we can do here. Alrighty, speed looks good. We're looking for 152 on the approach. All is fine and dandy. We've got the ILS frequencies plugged in. We're looking good. I think we're at the right altitude. I think so. I don't know. I feel like it. We're on about over a 10-mile final. So we're flying into the city there. Imagine landing LHR LCY at night. Oh, baby. Shouldn't the FO be whoever is in the FO position? I mean, technically, yes. Technically, yes. Literally place it right below your global airports. There you go. Thank you, sir. Way better than P3D. At least night lighting wise. Do you know how much... Dude, if P3D even attempted to draw in these amount of bulbs, do you know how... Oh, my lord. Your system would just come crippling down. Look at this airport, though. It's like smack dab in the middle of the city. I love it. Badass, man. What a cool approach. Looks so good. Friends. Call the FO Mr. Invisible, sir. Oh, man. First Officer Daisy? Well, First Officer Daisy sets everything up. We need a first officer that we can blame. You know what I mean? We need a first officer that we can blame things on. So we don't want to use First Officer Daisy, because First Officer Daisy does all the good things for us, right? She's the one that, like, sets up the airplane and makes sure, like, you know, make sure everything's set up accordingly and properly. And yeah, that's Miss Daisy. Daisy takes care of all that fun stuff. So we're good on that. Alrighty, approach switch is armed. We're looking good. VOR lock is captured. Looks like we're on a... Still hasn't picked it up, but it's weird because it has the localizer. Minimums are ILS 200 feet. So we'll go ahead and throw that in here as well. $200. Good. All right, cool. And we'll arm our spoilers. Auto brake is set to position 2. Lights are good upstairs. We've got landing, we've got logos, we've got wings. We're just going to get runway turnoffs. Engine mode selectors are on to continuous, looking good. I'm going to turn this down here a little bit. It's a birdie. I was if Dishes Dave be the FO. He's gone. He's gone 12 cut. He moved, man. He moved a couple weeks ago. He's gone, dude. Dishes Dave is gone. Runway in sight. Yes, sir, right here. We got her. Shivaro, thanks for support, my friend. Appreciate that, man. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to read it out in case it means anything bad, but thank you for your support, man. I appreciate that. JustSim EDDH eats FPS. Felix, I flew in here earlier. Sorry, I didn't fly in here. I checked earlier. I was getting 50 FPS at the gate. So, I mean, you vote for FO Smitty? But again, we're supposed to be mean to the FO that we have. Like, every time I have a shitty landing, every time something bad happens to the airplane, if the sim crashes, anything like that, we're blaming the FO. Like, we need somebody to blame, Dan. So I don't want to use a friend. You know, like, I don't want to.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go. About to intercept our glide slope here, friends. She's coming alive. FO Richard. I mean, yeah. Well, it ain't gonna be me. Dan already takes way too much hate with the landing rate. I love how if like we have a shitty landing, we just blame it on Dan's landing rate. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Alrighty, how long is this runway, friends? 10,600 feet, lots of room. Nice little taxi back here. Alright, we're looking good, friends. We are looking good. Alright, there goes our glide slope. Beautiful. Let's throw in 170 knots on the speed. Let's drop our gear. And we'll go flaps 15 degrees. I don't know if we'll be able to see it out this way. Kind of. FO, are you a real pilot? We'll see if it's going to work. I honestly have no clue, Flyboy. I really have no clue. Alrighty, friends. Final approach speed coming in here. 152. Flaps 25 degrees. Let's head upstairs here. We'll get our runway turnoffs and our taxis on. Need as much leg here as possible. Beautiful.
2,500.
Looking good up there. I'm happy with all of that. And flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps. Looking at about a 7-mile final. It's weird. It's not showing me here how many miles, but if I had to take a guess, we're on about a 7-mile. Fully configured, ready to go. All right, well, I'm going to take control of the airplane. Everybody, hopefully you're getting your landing rates in. All right, I'll catch you guys on the other side. Enjoy the arrival, friends. Landing checklist. Gear is down, 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Spoilers are armed with a green light. Cabin crew has been advised. Ready to rock and roll here, friends. Let's do it. Autopilot's coming off. Throttles are coming off as well. My throttles. Now, I'm gonna piss you guys off here a little bit. I'm just gonna leave my sunglasses right there so you guys can imagine what I look like right now behind here. There's no way I'm landing with those sunglasses on. I won't be able to see. So there you go. The sunglasses are off. Don't forget to put them back on. Those some true words right there. Check.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
500.
Checked.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
That was nice and floaty for you guys. Was it under 10 seconds? That's the key right there. Ooh, 9.8. Sweet. We still win. Nice landing. 80 knots. 70 knots. Reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hamburg. That was a nice landing. Reverser stowed. We'll go ahead and vacate the runway here to the left. Auto brake to the off position. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hamburg, my friends.
Butter.
Eve.
Welcome to almost my hometown, Cap.
Thank you,
Living
buddy.
something like 20-30 kilometers out of Hamburg.
Sweet.
Have
Very
a nice
cool.
day.
Thank you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much, man. Very, very much appreciated, Dave. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Alrighty, guys, clean up those spoilers, clean up those flaps. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hamburg, my friends. Did the landing rate game win? Did it pick a winner? It did not pick a winner, did it? No, it did not. Oh, wait, no, it did. It did. Did it just not post? Post results. Hold on.
Approaching.
It did pick up the winners. I see the winners here. It's just not posting them. Okay, well, in first place, Dope Pope Urban with 100. In second place, Adrian Wolf. And in tied for second, Adrian Wolf and Vexy on iPad. So congratulations, guys. Well done. Congrats, my friends. All right, let's get some lights on in here. Can't see a damn thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, no landing lights are coming off. Strobe lights coming off. Wing lights off. So many donations and stuff coming in. Thank you guys for the support. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be able to read all those. So, yeah, congratulations to the winners. Here, I'll copy it and I'll just put it here. Control C. Will this work? Control V. It does work. There you go. All right, so those are the winners right there, guys. Well, at least it worked. Maybe I'll just have to do that like that next time. There we go. All right, sweet. APU on. Engine mode selectors back to auto. Everything else looks good here, friends. Let's get ourselves into the ramp. Whoever was saying it's heavy on FPS, I am going to agree with you. I was pulling about 35 frames. Even right now, we're at 37, 38. I was pulling about 35 frames coming in on arrival there, which is a little bit odd. Usually I get really good performance at night, so...
Here is your reward for remembering to put your sunglasses back on. I thought we were about to have a colossal stream catastrophe on our hands.
No, sir.
Awesome stream as always, my man.
No, you're awesome, man. Flyboy, thank you, dude. So much. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you. Absolutely awesome. You are a very, very kind man. Thank you so much, dude, for your support. Huge no floaties. It is true. If you do want to see me without glasses, it's not that far off. You can always go over to my Instagram and you will see a picture without me with glasses on. But thank you so much for support, Flyboy. That's very, very much appreciated, my friend. Very kind of you, dude. Thank you, sir. Your continued support, man. All right, we're going all the way down here on Victor. Victor is then going to turn into Gulf. We're going to cross at Gulf, and then we're going to go park at the terminal. Ready to go. It's wrong, Captain. The landing game didn't get some closer guesses. Interesting. Okay. Weird. Why is my 737 background bright not working? What do you mean? Where the hell is the... I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay, it's up here. I was like, where the hell is the dome light? I always forget. It's all the way up there. All right, cool. We're looking good. APU generator's on. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. We'll stop our chrono now. We'll say 38 minutes on the flight time. So not bad. What were we scheduled for? We did it in 38. We were scheduled for 46. So we're 8 minutes early, guys. 8 minutes early. Look at that. 8 minutes early for my friends today. Beautiful. Probably because we blew through some speed restrictions, but let's not talk about it. I'll also flip the guesses that the landing rate game was, he was way off. Oh, really? Okay, well, there you go. So it didn't work. I will obviously, I'll put it to daytime here after, guys, and we can take a look at the scenery during the daytime. Infinite Flight, thanks so much, man. Coming to the £2. Says, if you'll put it on Insta, why not on stream? Well, because then it's, you know, whatever, man. You can go look at the picture if you really want to see what I look like. I mean, I don't really think that many people care, but if you really want to go see what I look like, you can go see what I look like. But yeah, thanks for your support, though, man. I really do appreciate that, dude. As you can see, it's actually one of my most liked Instagram pictures. So I think it was a good choice to put it up there on Instagram. That way everybody can, you know, some people find it weird, man, that they can't relate to the person that they're either donating to or, you know what I mean? So, alrighty, taxi and runway turn-off lights are coming off, and we're going to take this stand right here on the corner. Is that the one A, or is it one of those weird corner stands? I think it's one of those weird corner stands. We're probably not going to take that one. Take this guy right here. All right, cool. Taxi light can come off. Get ourselves into the ramp. Love the hat and glasses and the shirt, so cool and unique. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate it, man. Alrighty, guys, follow our trusty guide. Alrighty, and there we have it. Park brakes coming on. Generators are on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hamburg. For the first time in a long time. Haven't been here in a hot minute. Welcome back, friends. What a beautiful flight that was. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll go ahead and just do this real quick. We won't track that. And I'm just going to switch it back here. I'm going to make it daytime for you guys. We can go take a look at the scenery. So here's the scenery. This is JustSim, Hamburg. V2. I was not paid by JustSim. I was not given this airport for free. I bought this airport with my own money. So this is not a sponsored thing. I'm not saying anything on behalf. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of JustSim and what they're doing. I think he's definitely an underrated. I wouldn't say underrated because he's got so much scenery. But Jordan, thanks so much, dude, for the $2. How are you, man? Hope all is well. Thanks so much for your support. But yeah, the scenery is absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. Outside of the airplane here, I'm getting 55 FPS, and it looks like everything's done in 4K. So quite beautiful scenery. Great performance on the outside. What am I getting when I'm inside? Getting about 40s when I'm inside, so not bad. It might be the night lighting. That's causing some of the FPS issues. But yeah, some pretty cool scenery. It looks like this was like the original airport, and then this is all like the new add-on or something like that. But yeah, pretty cool. We'll definitely be back into Hamburg. We'll fly in during the daytime next time. Maybe we can take it all in. So yeah, looks really, really nice. If you guys do want the link, you can put !scenery in chat, and that'll give you the link to the scenery. All right, let's watch our replay here. I'm pretty sure it's going to take us back into nighttime. Yes, it will. So it's going to take us back into nighttime. But we'll be able to watch the arrival coming in here. I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to see out of all of this, but look at the moon there in the background. Damn, that looks so good. Just hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and smooth, friends. Beautiful. A little bit more floaty than I would have wanted, but still, nonetheless, under 100 feet per minute. I was aiming for a straight butter. I'm not going to lie. I'm absolutely not going to lie to you guys. I was aiming for that butter, 110%. I wanted something greasy. I was aiming for under 100 feet per minute and under 10 seconds, which we did. So, hey, definitely excited about that one. Beautiful flight. Should get a little bit of a better view here. We'll get some good wing views. That'll be some good views and some GoPro views and stuff. That will look good. So I'm going to take this time now to thank all of my mods, donators, and sponsors. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So thank you all so much for your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Everybody who donated today, huge shout out. Of course, going out to Flyboy and Scotty for your support, the 2 top Ds of the day. Thank you guys so much for your support, and everybody else, thank you so much. To everybody that cannot donate using a monetary value right now with everything going on in the world, I completely understand. I want to thank you as well for just coming and hanging out, keeping chat busy, having fun with us, hanging out. That's what it's all about, guys. I really hope you guys are enjoying these live streams. It's been a while since we've been in the Zeebo. It feels good to be back in it too, and I think we're flying it real nice. We've been getting some real nice butters. So thank you everybody for your support. It is very much appreciated. Not long till I'm live again, friends. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be back in the Zeebo, and we're going to be flying to Poland tomorrow. So we're going to be in the LOT Polish airline. We're going to be going from Hamburg to I don't know where. I think we're going Hamburg to Krakow, and then Krakow to of course, now I can't remember where we're going. Warsaw. So we're gonna go from Jesus. We're gonna go from Hamburg to Warsaw, Warsaw to Krakow. That is the plan for tomorrow, friends. It should be a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to it. Everybody, have yourselves an amazing Saturday evening. Get some flight time in if you haven't done so already today. Apparently there's an event going on the East Coast. Maybe I'll see if some of the boys want to fly it, but apparently there's a VATSIM event going on the East Coast, so that could be fun. Maybe we'll check that out. Everybody, thank you all for tuning in. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'll leave you all with some replays now. Have yourselves a wonderful Saturday evening, and before you know it, we'll be back live, and I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon or evening, depends where you are in the world. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Really do appreciate it. Happy landings, friends. Peace.